Hey guys, do you want to be the greatest conqueror in the world of Lineage 2M? Then you've come to the right place. We have information and useful tips you must know to become the strongest in the Aiden continent. Only those who are prepared can be the best. The road to conquest starts right now. What is the first thing you need to do to enter the world of Lineage 2M? Yes, it's creating your own character. Before creating your character, the first thing you need to know is Lineage 2M's class system. There are a total of 6 basic weapon types used in Aiden: sword, dual sword, dagger, bow, staff, orb. Your character's class is determined by these weapons. Because it is based on weapons, each class has its own combat style, which you can see for yourself as you play the game. In particular, if you engage in clan activities such as large-scale battles or raids, you will further experience the unique role of each class. Therefore, you can choose the weapon you want, that is, the class that matches your playstyle. But to become a great conqueror, there's one more thing to consider when choosing a class: race. The 5 races in the world of Aiden each have distinct personalities. These traits are reflected through the stats of each class. Therefore, it is important to understand the characteristics of each race and choose one that suits your desired class and playstyle. Let's start with human. Human is a race with high adaptability, so they have balanced stats overall, and you can also choose any class with them. Next is elf. Like humans, elves can choose any class. Also, thanks to its unique agility, it provides high agility and dex stats no matter what class you choose. What about dark elf? Dark elf, which has strength on top of the agility of elf, is characterized by high strengths and agility stats. Dark elf can choose 5 classes, except for sword. Next up is orc. The fearless orc has the highest constitution stat among all races. However, only 3 classes can be selected with them: sword, bow, and staff. Last but not least is dwarf. With a rock-like body and dexterity, dwarf has outstanding constitution and wisdom stats. You can choose a total of 4 classes with them. Have you made up your mind which class and races to go with? Then let's move on to learn how to use and grow our classes. First of all, we have class transfer. Lineage 2M has several grades in class. The higher the grade, the higher the stats and buffs for the character. You can improve your grades through class transfer. You don't have a high grade class? Don't worry. In Lineage 2M, you can move to a higher grade class just by leveling up your character. We call this a class path. Class transfer on the class path are possible for any Lineage 2M user. We recommend that you continue to level up your character to get to a higher grade class. But there's more. Skills are also important if you want to make the most of your class. Not only are the skills different for each class, but classes that are unique grade or higher add additional effects to skills. There are several ways to acquire skills: Skillbook Merchant, Oracle Quest, Monster Kills, Crafting, Market Purchases. In the early stages of the game, it is recommended that you acquire the skills for your class through the Skillbook Merchant and Oracle Quests. Also, don't forget that you can also obtain epic skills for free by completing the Beginner's Pass. So, that's all we needed to know about class in Lineage 2M. We wish you good luck in your future adventures through strategic class selection and progression.